So it seems I have been summoned by my mind to film a video regarding my various issues and debunking a few things about my recent connection with a certain being, which I am going to get into later. Over the last couple of months, I have been dealing with various mental issues getting in the way of specific relationships and connections, and that has led to the downfall of certain relationships regarding spiritual circles, and I'm not going to get into that because I've already covered a lot of it on my TikTok videos and whatnot. For those of you who have been wondering where I've been, I have been writing a blog about various issues, including Loki, my various mental states, and my spirituality in general. I will be linking that in the description below. So yeah, anyway, what I'd like to discuss today is the various mental health things I deal with getting in the way of my relationship with Loki Lokean and certain friends that know who they are. Anyway, this video was completely unscripted, hence the hence the word I cannot say. Oh god, I can't fucking think straight. Anyway, so yeah, about my relationship, it started, I'd say like 3 weeks or a month ago, and it was literally just an intuitive decision to basically be like, hey, I'm ready to start this quote-unquote relationship with Loki, but it apparently isn't actually Loki. It's a variant of his from the multiverse. And yeah, so yeah, that happened, and I've been dealing with various mental struggles regarding that. As I said, that led to the downfall of certain friendships and stuff. So yeah, for those of you who do not know, I deal with borderline personality disorder, aka BPD, depression, anxiety, some level of myalgic encephalomyelitis, which is chronic fatigue syndrome, even though it's not diagnosed, but it still resonates with me, so I'm going with it. I also have PTSD, which is a post-traumatic stress disorder, but mine's actually complex PTSD, which is not that complex. It's literally just stemming from like literal a lifetime of like childhood drama and whatnot. So most of which I've suppressed because I do not want to face the memories and whatever. Okay, back to Loki. So Loki and I actually share a few past lives together. I was actually Pandora in the Greek myths, and apparently Loki took a liking to me back then as well. I forgot his name back then, but yeah. Apparently I also opened Pandora's box, and I'm sorry for this video sounding more unscripted, but I honestly was quite literally summoned by my mind to film this and record this, so there we go. It's literally just a rant video. Yeah, I literally just woke up, but anyway. As I said in my Lokean video a couple of videos back, which I'll probably link in the description. Anyway, as I said in that video, Loki and my connection has been like close. To the point where I actually think we're literally bound, like soul bound at this point, and I don't even know if people will believe it, but yeah, it definitely feels like we're bound, like from like by the soul or whatever the hell the term is. People often do not believe that a relationship with a divinity, especially Loki, is possible because I don't even know, they're probably crazy. People often don't believe that a relationship, especially in the Old Norse traditions, which I am still studying, so I'm trying not to get anything wrong here, but I cannot promise anything. Anyway, they claim that after a Fritori, or whatever the word is, the old Nordic word for trusted one, or God spouse, as the modern times would name it. That term is apparently trusted, like fully trusted one, and it doesn't necessarily depict a relationship, like romantic relationship, as the modern practitioners of God's spouse would have you believe. Apparently, someone like Loki Lafferson isn't the type to just wed or like become like romantically involved with anyone. He specifically saves it for vulvas and like satyr and whatever else, like seeresses and seers, and I am guessing it stands for high priestess and priestesses as well. Apparently we're like classed as a massive family according to a certain creator on TikTok, who I will not mention because honestly he triggers me to the end of the fucking earth, so I'm not even gonna bother. If I had to say one thing about the Loki's and my connection, it would be that we are literally bound, and it has been brewing for a whole freaking lifetime. I'm pretty damn sure we were literally together from a young age. Not like together, but like working with each other, like without even knowing it from a young age. It's most likely in a stock contract or something, which I have not read. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this video is getting long, so I'm going to close with a poem that I need to find regarding Loki, of course. Where the heck are you? Where the hell are you? Sleepless nights, endless love, that is the life I am to face. For a life of love comes at a high cost. My love is endless, but my mind is full of chaos. I live for peace, and yet my mind lives for chaos. My love is endless and everlasting, and I fight for my peace, and I will fight until I am dead. Everlasting love. Yeah, it's the second poem I wrote about it. Not specifically him, but just love in general. Knowing love is something I never thought I'd experience. He shows me worlds I never knew existed. He helps me see things that are too painful to see otherwise. He is my love, my light, my world, and my favorite person. What it means to feel love. Here's a third one, because apparently I cannot stop reciting these. Heart of God, mind of chaos, this is the nature of the one I love. My love goes deeper than one could even imagine, in dedication to my lover. Dedication? I really cannot. And here's one about my Lokean status. To call myself a devotee of Loki is me saying I'm proud of who I am, what it means to be a Lokean. And with that, this video is ending. I hope you all enjoy.